You mentioned something about liking the key of A. Well, let's do this one. Let's go to Beetle World again. So where we are is at the 5th string open A against the 7th fret A on the 4th string. You can do a pull off or a picket. I think the pull off is better. And then you play the open 5th string again. And then you go down to the 2nd fret on the 4th string. And then you go to the 5th fret. And then what I'm doing is 5th fret on the 5th string. There's a couple of different ways you can do this. You could either go or. Now the first one is nice and ringy, but I like the control you get with the second one. So this one we're doing 5th fret and 5th fret. And then open. And then 4th fret, 5th fret, and open. It's like a sus. Or a G to a D to A. I'm gonna go slower. 1, 2. Everybody go. Now I'm just going to try it a little faster. Tell you, A chord. My head is filled with things to say. So we're playing an A chord and then barring it up to a B chord on the 2nd fret, and then it goes to a E7 chord, which is just like an E chord, but you just take that finger out and you let that. When you're near. Now here on this E, there's an optional flat 9. So I guess the full chord would be expressed as E7 flat 9. Can't play it without blocking some notes, but luckily you can just play an E7 and then just kind of snake up there. But you gotta be careful when you let go of this guy not to ring out that string. Well, like I just did there. Or you could just play E. When you're near, all the words they say. You need that note. So anyway, I think it's. They seem to slip away. Right back to the riff. So let's recap and just look at any trouble spots. You got A. When I get near you. There's another bar of A. And you can kind of keep a quarter note rhythm like. I want to tell. And do a little bounce. My head is filled with things to say. When you're near, all those words they seem to that would be like, yeah, we got a bit of a gauntlet here. You got to land the E. Then hit an open A. So I would identify that as a roadblock in the song. And, you know, it's just sometimes that happens in a song where there's something in it that's just, you can tell that's going to be hard for me to nail and anybody who tries to learn it. So let's bite the bullet and just kind of focus on this roadblock. So we'll do the last one. I seem to get in like that, hoping to go. I like it better just normal E7. Now I'm gonna go to this open A. Okay, I'll do a couple more of those. We'll do 2 of the E7 riffs. All those words, they seem to slip away. Alright, and then yeah, that's the verse, and you got the riff, then you got the verse, and then we got the weird bridge, and it almost sounds like it's gonna go, and if I seem to act unkind, it's only me, it's not my mind. That is confusing. What am I talking about? Well, the vocal note is, and if I seem to act unkind, this B points towards a B minor, but I remember listening to the song last week and noticing, no, it's the D, and if I, so he's singing the D6, and if I seem to act there's a minor, major, 7th, so we've got some dissonant notes there, but you can just play regular D, and if I seem to act to D minor, which is a equilateral triangle to a isosceles triangle. You could also play it like that, which is weird, but it's actually kind of easy once you, let's just talk about that. These 2 fingers, see this guy is kind of on the same wire as this guy, so you're kind of like taking advantage of that. It's only, and then you go to that B again. Me, it's not my, excuse my voice, mind, B minor, or you could do B minor 7 if you like. Nah, B minor sounds better. And then it goes to the E7. That is putting that sharp 9 in there. Fusing A to A sus, and then you slide up to 10th fret A. So that's A sus, and then 10th fret A with these triplets. And I'm hitting open E to this. D minor. Great little bridge. A coming up on B. It's only me, it's not my B minor. E7. That is confused. A things sus happen. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I seem to act unkind, it's only me, it's not my mind. That is confusing things. Okay, so let's slap this thing all together, and I'm not sure if I can remember the form, but I'm gonna just believe that I will play the right thing. Down in the comments, yeah, and hit like and subscribe if you like subscribing to this type of high level cool content. Okay, from the top one. Here comes A. I want to tell you, my head is filled with things to say. When you're near, all those words they seem to slip away. When I get near you, the games begin to drag me down. I don't mind. I'll make you maybe next time around. I'm gonna go to the bridge here. And if I seem to act unkind, gonna put it's only B, it's not my mind. That is confusing things. I want to tell you, I feel hung up, but I don't know why. I know mine. I could wait forever. I got time. Bridge again. And if I seem to act unkind, it's only me, it's not my mind. That is confusing things. I want to tell you, my head is filled with things to say. I think there's some 6/4 bars here. Yeah. All those words they seem to slip away. I got time. I got time. I got time. If you're trying to figure out how to sing over this, it's like I got. You see, I got, and then town. I got town. Maybe you sneak it ahead of that. You play around with it. I got town. I got town. I got time. I got time. I never feel like I have time, that's for sure. Do you feel like you have time? I feel like I don't have a lot of time, man. You know, so I'm gonna just play as much guitar as I can. And, you know, rest in peace, George Harrison. And catch y'all later.